Hello, good morning. So, the topic of today is deal with life. So, what does that mean? Well, we deal with life either way, if we want to or if we don't want to. As I feel it, we better deal with it directly instead of avoiding it, instead of working our way around it, trying to ignore it. It will come back at your plate and become bigger and bigger until you cannot hide or run or fear away. You can only dedicate yourself to go straight through it. So deal with life. Life ain't not to deal with. We have to deal with ourselves and we um, how we walk through life. I hope. Let's deal with life. Let's deal with ourselves. Let's deal in love. Let's deal in joy. Let's deal in happiness. Let's create life instead of sorrow. I hope. Love you all. Ciao.
So sometimes in your life, or at least in my life, things happen that I don't like. Things happen that I haven't planned like that. Things happen exactly the opposite like I want them. And I have to deal with it. And when things happen that I don't like, of course, I'm angry, I'm frustrated, I want to change them. I can really, if it's unfair, I can really get worked up. If it's against my value system, that's when I even get more worked up. And then I find myself telling random people at the bus stop how this is shit and how this isn't unfair and how this should not be like that for weeks and weeks. And sooner or later, of course, because the thing already has happened and now I have to re-evaluate and find another solution. And sooner or later I do. Sooner or later, of course, I move on, I go on with my life. I take the situation as it is and look from here, where can I go? But the thing is, I think to reduce that recovery phase from this happens until I move on. Sometimes there are 4 weeks in between where I'm be angry and being angry just harms me. So to reduce that 4 weeks to 1 week or maybe even 1 day or maybe even 1 hour, that would be great. If I could just be angry for 1 hour and then move on straight away, because sooner or later I do move on anyway. So why not sooner? Think about it, because change starts inside out.